and a breathalyzer is brought out, chances are you're in for a long night and you're having a really bad day.
Yeah, not good. But how do you know if the results of that breath test are accurate? Well, KOLO 8 News Now's Paul Harris visited the Washoe County Sheriff's Office to find out, and he joins us in the studio now. Good morning, Paul.
Good morning, Amanda and Dave. When officers or deputies use a handheld breathalyzer, it's actually only a preliminary test. A second test in a controlled environment is conducted at the jail using a machine called the Intoxilyzer 8000. Criminalist Stephen Johnson shows me the lab where the Intoxilyzer 8000 is kept and why it is important to have those machines in a controlled environment.
An ambient type temperature, a constant temperature that it's being exposed to, the whole environment's controlled. It's not on the side of a road where it could be cold or hot.
The machines are calibrated regularly using a separate cylinder that has a specific amount of alcohol in it. That way, when a suspect comes into the jail and blows into the machine, a readout is given that can be used in a court of law. It is this series of checks the machine performs with detailed data at every step that criminologists say makes them so accurate.
A properly working Intoxilyzer won't give a false reading. And if an officer follows all the checklist and the safeguards built in with the program and the device, it won't give a false reading.
Deputy Jeff McCaskill knows the work that criminologists do can make or break a case.
We know the machines are going to be working properly, and the criminalists here at the Washoe County Sheriff's Office that calibrate these machines and ensure their accuracy are really the backbone of a DUI arrest.
And you know, one thing I also learned is the information from those handheld breathalyzers are not admissible in Washoe County courts. The court will only take the data from the Intoxilyzer 8000 and testimony from a criminologist. Live in the studio, Paul Harris, KOLO 8 News Now.
The little things that you don't know about the lab at the Washoe County Sheriff's Office that are so interesting.
And I think they say it's for every drink you have, it takes 2 hours to get out of your system. So they're not real worried about the timing because it's going to stay in there for a while. So, interesting stuff.
All I know is that I'm super paranoid. It's like one glass of wine, not driving. Time
for the Uber.
It's time for Uber, yeah.
Thanks, Paul.
All right. Thank God for Uber, that's for sure. Well, the Roy